everybody, and welcome to Herd Report, guys. I'm here at Panther Creek Ranch with a special Spotlight Series podcast for you guys. The bull and female sale is going to be right here at the ranch, April 4th in Bowen, Illinois. Guys, we got a complete tour today. What a set. Absolutely love the tour today. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the guys with me. Of course, sitting to my right is the man himself, Mike McClelland of Panther Creek Ranch. Mike, thanks for having me today, man.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I really like hearing that, the man himself. I don't feel like much of a man today, to tell you the truth. But anyway, I like the way you think.
Absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Yeah, it was a great time. Thanks for having me out. It's great to meet you. We got to see some cool stuff today, and beautiful sunshiny day.
Beautiful day. Couldn't ask for any better now. The wind laid down and got some sun and able to see the cattle, and it wasn't muddy. And
yeah, it was beautiful out.
I know there's people out there wishing they had mud, and I wish they had it too.
I wish they had it too. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. We're dry in Nebraska, but it's beautiful here. It's starting to green up, and guys, it's a beautiful spot. You got to come out here. And sitting to his right and far to the right is Mr. Steve Peterson. Steve, how's it going, my friend?
It's going good. Thanks, Scott.
It's great to meet you today.
Nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate it. Steve went and got me a Diet Coke while I was setting up, so I really appreciate that. I need a little caffeine.
Steve needed a Mountain Dew.
It worked out great then for both of us, didn't it? Yeah, that was perfect, man. I really appreciate that. No, it was great going through cattle with you, Steve. You and I kind of got a hoof through the fall bulls together, and that was a lot of fun. I love going through cattle with new guys, and both these guys were so much fun, everybody to go through cattle with. Seeing their eye, they got a great eye for cattle. They know structure. They know type and kind. It was a real fun experience with both you guys today going through cattle.
It was fun. I enjoyed it very much.
Yep, me too. It's always fun having somebody new, getting to meet somebody new. And that's the great part about this business, is getting to meet new people. And,
absolutely.
We thoroughly enjoyed it today. So
well, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. It was a blast. Mike, can you talk a little bit about Panther Creek Ranch and your guys' goals here and what you breed your cattle for, maybe?
Sure, love to. So to start out with, as far as our history, my dad would have started this herd of cows in 1953 at the tender age of 16.
Oh, wow. Got on it early.
God bless him for starting it, because otherwise we wouldn't be sitting here today.
Right.
And so we're thankful for, I'm really thankful to have Steve be part of the operation. Couldn't ask for a better guy to marry one of my sisters, and for my dad for starting it. He's been gone. He's been gone 21 years now, and we've managed somehow to still stay afloat anyway. We haven't had to go become male dancers anywhere to support the program.
I believe you guys could do it if you wanted to.
But anyway, so yeah, we've been in the business a long time, and actually I really got to send a shout out to Chris Earl.
All right.
Because not only is Chris our sale manager, but he's the reason we had to start having a bull sale.
Okay.
Because way back in his days at Sunny Valley, Chris decided to haul a bunch of bulls, like 50-some bulls, I think it was, down to Hurstman, Illinois, which is about a half hour from here.
Oh, really?
And he kind of jump-started this. My dad said, well,
really?
Gosh dang, we can't have 50 bulls come in here from up by Chicago and sell right here in our backyard. We better have a sale ourselves, I guess. So that's what jump-started us.
So he started out as competition, and now he's part of the team.
And now he's a great friend and part of the team.
Hey, Chris, if you can't beat him, join him, right?
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Chris grew up here in Illinois and was, of course, involved at Sunny Valley, one of the best Angus operations at the time here in this state. And I never met him. I never knew him. I never met him. I never made it to that sale. And
that's crazy.
So all these years have went by, and we both from the same state, and had interaction in different ways, but not with each other. And lo and behold, here he is working and helping us and managing our sale and giving us advice. And it's been a great 4 years with him.
He's a pretty good one.
And you bet. So
that's a crazy story. I didn't know that. That's funny.
Well,
I like that.
Some of the funny things that happen.
Yeah, it's just life, right? Yeah, life.
Yep.
That's right. So you got the bull sale started, and then where'd you guys go from there?
So we got the bull sale started, and it was small. I mean, ultra small. We sold 20 bulls and 10 females, and got our feet wet, and sat through 10 years of sitting up here in front of a crowd, going, "Would somebody please bid?
Yep,
please,
that sounds right.
Please bid."
That sounds right.
And we definitely paid our dues. Nothing happened
Part of it.
overnight, but we, slowly just kind of kept growing and kind of get a new guy to come buy a bull here or there. And finally, it sort of clicked and things just have continually progressed. And we've had very good people that we've worked with. Our auctioneer to begin with, Jack Upkus, he's gone now, but quite a man, very good man, one of Hancock County's best. And then we worked with Al Conover and his crew. They did the sale management until they decided to retire from sale management. And they were so good to us, so good to work with. And now we're working in my opinion, the best outfit going. I mean, Chris and the crew of people he has, Wes, Cody, Amanda.
Good folks.
Good people. And that's who
they know the business.
That's who we want to deal with. We want to deal with good people. And fortunately, we do. I feel like we got the best commercial cattlemen in this area come here to this sale. And I never forget that and never will. And
we met a couple of them at lunch today.
Yes.
They took me into town to lunch in this nice little cafe spot. And we just were sitting on a big table by ourselves, and then you had a bunch of commercial cattlemen just come down and sit down by us and talk about going to be coming to sale and buying bulls. So and obviously you guys care about your commercial cattlemen.
They're the bread and butter for us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And I mean, we're obviously trying to build and provide a better product. We got the best auctioneer too. I mean,
absolutely.
Cody's grown up just 30 miles from here, and he started selling here kind of at the tail end of the sale at a young age and cut his teeth. And,
he did.
Man, today
he worked for it.
Today he's one of the best auctioneers in the country.
Absolutely.
So we just feel really lucky to have him. Those great auctioneers, they're all booked.
I know they are.
Something ever happened, we'd be in trouble.
They're tough to get.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to have one local, homegrown.
Yep.
That is a big deal. Big deal. Yeah, you guys really came a long ways. Tell everybody a little bit. Now let's get into what you guys breed for and what the goal focus is here for Panther Creek Ranch. What kind of cattle are you guys breeding for? What's the type and kind? What are you shooting for? What's your goals?
Well, when we start looking for a bull to use ourselves, I guess the first EPD I look at is scrotal. Because
I like that.
We're in the bull business, and if you don't have scrotal and have some fertility, and I mean, is every one of our bulls in the catalog a 40-centimeter bull? No, he's not. I wish he was.
Right.
But that's where it starts. It's got to start at fertility.
Agreed.
And then obviously you got to breed for the cow. I mean, you've been through our females. I feel like they all kind of got the same type of look. They got a clean front, good udder.
Good udders.
Clean underneath, and they look like a cow, or look like a female anyway.
Yes.
And
you talked about it all day too when we were going through anything like the bulls or the females or anything. Mike would always say, fertility. We gotta get more fertility. We gotta get the fertility here seems like it's first and foremost. Like you guys, conception's the number one rule here, I would say.
Well, in today's world, if you don't get a live calf,
that's right.
You just cost yourself a lot of money.
A lot of money.
So, and that's what our customers need. Our customers need bulls go out and breed their cows and give them a calf crop.
Yeah, it's kind of the number one thing.
It is.
It's kind of where it all starts, right?
It's where it all starts when you're talking $5 a pound calves, whatever they are, 6, 7, I don't know, depending on the weight. But that's where the dollars come in. So, and we've always bred for weaning weight too. I mean, those pounds are dollars as well. And so, we run these cows in a commercial environment. They don't get pampered too much. I mean, these sale cows get fed a little extra, but the rest of them don't, And so we've always bred for weaning weight, and there's other numbers. We're really working on feet, just like everybody else.
Yep.
I will say this is the best footed set of bulls we've sold in a long time.
I like that.
We foot scored them all as they went through and got semen checked.
Okay, cool.
And so overall, the foot quality. Is there still problems? Yeah, probably. I mean, they're not all perfect.
Right.
Nobody's ever going to have them all perfect.
No, I don't think so.
But they are markedly improved and good.
That's awesome.
And so I was really happy to see that, I guess.
Yeah, well, so I saw that today, in the yearlings and the falls too. Absolutely. nothing jumped out and scared me.
You're right. Yep. And I'm going to throw something else out there. This is a podcast. I guess we can say whatever we want.
That's
we
right.
paid you
Absolutely.
to come today, right?
1,000%. Yep, that's right.
But our yearling bulls, all these bulls, have been fed not overly hard.
I would agree.
They've been fed off a silage truck. They've been fed silage. They've been fed chopped triticale. They've been fed wet corn gluten, wet distillers, ground hay. But there's been some corn added, and I think that's important because I've had breeders tell me that we're not going to feed our bulls any corn so we keep the feet good. That's doing a disservice to our customers.
I know where
We're
you're going
feeding
with this.
cattle to 1,600 or 1,700 pounds today.
Yep, that's right.
And you know what gets them there?
Corn.
Corn.
Yep.
Corn's not a dirty word.
Yeah.
We need to feed them some corn because we need to be able to identify
The problems.
we need to be able to identify the cattle that can handle corn and the cattle that can't.
I like that.
And so, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you we didn't feed any corn. We fed some corn to them.
I like that.
But we need to find out what they'll do, and then we need to sort them from there.
Yep, that's right.
So anyway, I just wanted to
I
throw
like that.
out. But
I like that. That's a great point. Nobody's ever brought that up, and that's exactly dead on. We feed them to their genetic potential to see what they're going to look like, but then at the same time, like you said, we're feeding these cattle to get even bigger and bigger now than we ever have, and they have to be able to get there on their foot.
Yeah.
And if we haven't tested them here as bulls, then how do we know what the offspring are going to do?
Yep.
That's a great point.
I guarantee you, if they're going to a feedlot and they end up weighing 1,700
That's
pounds,
right.
they got fed a lot of corn.
That's
somewhere
right.
Along the
And their
line.
feet had to hold up to get there.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll add just a little bit to
Love it.
what Mike said too. And he's probably not done, so he'll probably follow up on some other stuff. But when you're asking what we're looking for when we're making breeding decisions,
Yep.
phenotype is a big thing too. I mean, if you talk to our customers and poll them, the ones that I have anyway and know the best, I'd say 70% of our customers still are looking at the cattle phenotypically first. And then they come back and look at
What matches.
EPDs and what matches and that. And
I
all
like
those
that.
EPDs are important.
Absolutely.
You've got to look at the cattle, and you've got to like the looks of the cattle too.
Yep.
Yep.
I agree.
Very good point, Steve. 'Cause,
Great point.
we just, it's hard for us to look at them if they aren't phenotypically
Yeah.
right.
Who wants to
and
do
we
that?
don't,
We like
we
to
don't
go
want to
look at-
own them,
All right. We like nice cattle, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
you
that-
want to go out there and look at them and be
Be
proud.
happy and be proud. Yeah. You want that neighbor to drive by and go, ooh.
Yeah.
That's the first appraisal for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by the eye.
And what you said there, you want your neighbor to drive by. That's a key point there. We're selling to some neighbors.
That's right.
Hopefully most of them, and that's the toughest sale there is.
I've always said that. If you can sell to your neighbors, you can sell to anybody.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you can have a nationwide sell if your neighbors are buying from you.
Yeah.
That means everything.
Yep.
Yeah, it really does, because they judge hard, and they see them every day, right?
Right.
They can
Right.
see them each and every single day, so they know the ins and the outs and of the whole operation and everything going on. So I totally agree with that. I said that when I used to have bull sales too. I told Dad, I was like, I can't believe Dan bought a bull from us. That's like the biggest, a neighbor of mine. That's like the biggest compliment in the world to me.
Yeah.
It is because they see the things you do wrong just
Yeah.
the same.
1,000%,
We do
yeah.
things wrong too.
I do
And in a
things.
small community, a lot of your neighbors are your friends.
Yeah, that's right.
And you
Yep.
and you hang around with them, and
Yeah, that's right.
You want to help them succeed.
Yep.
And hopefully they help us succeed.
That's
in the
right.
same-
Yeah, we all want to stick around here
Yep.
for a long, long time. So
Yeah, and we truly care
I know you
that
do.
they're making a living doing it. I mean, that's,
Yep.
it's not just we're out here doing our thing, but, we truly care that they're making a living
Yeah.
doing it.
Now, Steve was telling me a story in the cafe. I won't get into all of it, but the story he was telling me about one of your customers, clients, I know you guys care. You guys took care of that, no problem. And I know you guys care, and I know that's a big deal. You stand behind your product.
We sure try to, yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%. It was really neat meeting those guys in the cafe and then coming up and talking about coming to your bulls. Oh, heck, one of them had a Panther Creek hat on.
He did.
Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Yeah, and so that's really cool. And
And
his
he's
dad buys bulls from you. Now he's buying bulls from you, so
Yep.
that's pretty
I
neat.
was gonna say he's a very young man, but he spent a lot of dollars here buying bulls.
That's awesome.
I'll never forget it. Sometimes I don't remember a name. I never forget a face.
That's right. Yeah, I'm that way too, and I do a podcast, and I have terrible with names. So, yeah, but I'll never forget a face. That's for sure. Yeah, for years to come. But I love that. I love what you guys are doing here. I love how you're breeding your cattle, and I love what you're shooting for. They look great today, guys. Like the udders on these cows were absolutely amazing. Seeing these females, it was just awesome. So, but before we jump into the catalog, guys, a couple things to talk about here in the front. You guys, 500 miles. Nationwide trucking on bulls purchased for 15,000 or more. Is that right?
Right. Yeah, 15,000 in total purchases.
Total purchases. There we go. Even better.
We'll get them anywhere in the country on the bulls.
Awesome. On the bulls. Right.
Yep.
Correct. Yep. And then you got a volume discount going on too.
We do. Yep. We got starts at 3% on 3 bulls and goes all the way to 10% on 10 bulls. Just every bull another percent.
It's almost like getting that 10th bull free.
Well, we're just trying to say, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hey, if you buy 9, buy 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get it done.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, get it done, boys and girls. And of course,
just our way of saying thanks,
Yeah, I love that. I think that's a huge deal.
We appreciate the business.
I think that's a huge deal, guys. I think that's big. And dvauction.com, right? That's where the videos are. And if you can't make the sale, you can bid and buy online right there at DV Auction.
Exactly. Yeah.
They do a great job.
Best platform there is.
I agree, 1,000%. No question about it. All right, you guys ready to jump into catalog? Talk about some of these bulls. We'll start off with the yearling bulls, boys and girls. Whew. We saw these last, and we're going to talk about them first. So they're in the front of our brain for sure. This lot 1 bull, right off the jump, guys, this is a neat calf. He's got some power and some gas and some go.
Very, very good bull. A lot of length of body. Boy. And actually, DV's got an app now where you can look and see how many views and all this and that. He's had the most views, but his video doesn't really do him justice, in my opinion.
I got today was awesome.
I think our videos were really good, but this calf, he could have had a better video, really. But anyway, nonetheless, good bull. And
I love them. ET calf.
Yes.
By Kingston. Yep. And have the great Reno cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some cool enough. $361 C doesn't hurt anything either.
No, he's numbered well, and
absolutely.
He should end up in a purebred program somewhere, but
absolutely he should. Yeah, that's a breeder bull all day long. All day long. I mean, he's got an 88 carcass weight, guys, top 3%. I mean, if you're feeding cattle, that's a big number nowadays. Yeah. That carcass weight's what is what the packing plants want.
It is, yeah.
We got to really pay. I think that's a number we really got to start paying attention to.
Yep.
If we're looking at him. So yeah, that lot 1 bull is really neat, guys. I mean, powerful, muscle. You're gonna love him when you come and see him. A lot 2. Here we go with this Craftsman. I thought this was a really cool Craftsman calf.
So he's out of a cow that had our lot 1 bull a year ago. Ended up going to Stevenson's Diamond Dot in Montana.
Oh, sure.
And that bull a year ago was a real standout. And
yep.
This one has been too, but they're different types. This is a big bull. If you
he is, isn't he?
If you want a 5-frame bull, don't buy him.
That's a good point.
He's one of the big boys, and he's had the performance and backed by a good cow and
great cow.
And I mean, he brings a lot of good things to the table.
Absolutely. Anyway. I thought he was killer. Lot 3, guys. That's one of my favorite Craftsmans that I've seen in a long time. This is a really good bull out of a really good cow. I really like this lot 3. He was really easy to find today too.
That lot 3 is one of Steve's bulls, so he needs to talk about him because he knows him frontwards, backwards, sideways. And
I've laid eyes on him for a little over a year now, and he was good at birth, and his cow has got a super nice udder, just a good feminine looking cow, one that's easy to pick out. He's just a bull that I think, I think he'll do some good for somebody for sure. He's got a lot of pounds there and got a good look too. So.
Boy, he's really long too, like really long, and keeps his top line straight the whole time too. That's a hard feat to do when you're that long.
And there again has some size.
Yes.
And we're going to mention size probably a few times today, but you can't feed cattle to 1,700 pounds
without some size. That's right. You just can't get there.
No.
Yep.
So I just think some of these bulls we got in here really fit the industry today.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%. Yeah, going forward. Lot 4, man, this guy's deep. This is a really neat, iconic boys and girls out of a surefire daughter. This is a cool calf. I really liked him, and you talk about a heifer bull. Ooh, boy, he's a lot of fun.
He is really neat, and he probably took the neatest or coolest video.
Okay.
Of any of them we did. I don't know, Steve.
I haven't looked at all.
You haven't looked at all of them. I just love his video, but it's the bull. I mean,
Yeah, it is the bull.
he is made really nice. We're actually selling a flush mate to him in the heifers.
Oh, okay.
And,
really? I didn't even put that together.
She's
She's terrible.
She's a really big numbered female,
liked her.
and so there's looks like some consistency in the pedigree there anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
And, yeah, this bull, he brings a lot of things to the table,
Doesn't he?
Between the cavities, the numbers,
He really does.
Performance, scrotal.
Yeah, I mean he's a 0.2 to 148, 1.7 on marbling, guys. The top 3% on marbling, $342 C. He's a gorgeous bull. Like you just see him in the pen. Like you saw him coming around the hay feeder. I saw him standing in a mud hole, and I recognized him. Then he came up out of it. I was like, whoo! And then he walked around the bale feeder. And then Steve's like, that's a good bull. I was like, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
He's very good. You said 1.7 marbling. You don't see 1.7 marbling
In that
bulls
package.
that look like
Never,
him.
ever. No, you do not. I agree with that. Yeah, 1,000%. You guys will love him. Lot 6. So this calf, guys, we saw him driving in. Like, we came into the yearlings, and he was standing kind of up there by the fence, all kind of by himself, and we had to stop. And I said, what's that one? And we got his tag number, and we found him again once he hit the pen. But he's by pasture sire you guys have here, correct?
Yep, bull we bought at Sitz's a couple of years ago, and then Judd Baldridge has bought him from us since then.
Wow, cool.
But this 6 bull, he's a moderate bull.
Yep.
Very moderate, but chock full of meat and muscle, and just he's been the kind that catches your eye ever since he was a calf. And also, I'm gonna throw one other thing out there. We don't breed for pap, but he has a very good pap EPD. He's top 20% of the breed in pap. So you boys in the western states might take a look.
He's got a shot.
Yeah.
He'll go out there and get it done. And he's such a gorgeous bull, too. Like, you guys are going to find him in the pen. If all my females look like him, I'd be really happy.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
Oh, golly. Yeah, guys, he's cool. I love that calf, lot 6. Check him out. Lot 8, here's another one, another intuition. I thought he was a really nice calf. Right there with his brother. You got a chance here, boys and girls. You can put these two brothers together and go turn them out on heifers and make some calves now.
That's right. And lot 8's mother's done a really good job. She's got 4 at 107.
Ooh.
And so she kind of does it every year. So there's some cow power behind lot 8. And,
we like that.
Yeah.
We like that. Lot 14, this guy is one of the unique bulls in the sale, I would say. Like, the muscle, and he's slick-haired already. He carries a really cool, and his front end is so long and extended. Like, this is a neat dude.
He really is. He's been really a cool-looking bull ever since he was a calf.
Okay.
And he does, as you mentioned, very slick-haired and
very slick.
He's a fescue bull, that's for sure.
Yeah, he can go anywhere.
He can go anywhere.
Yeah, and do the gang. Yeah, I thought he was really, really neat. A great calf. You guys are gonna find him. There's no question. Lot 18. Just got to mention this. I think he's the only profound on the sale here. He's top 1% angle and claw. That's correct, right?
That's correct. I just happened to look him up the other day. So
we got some growthy numbers too now.
And he's not a small bull either. He's got some size to him. Compound that with really good feet, and can't get better scores on feet than what he has.
1,000%. I agreed. Guys, as you know, I go through these bulls and I just check them on phenotype. Like that, when I find a bull I like, then I look at the book. I don't look at the book before I come here. I talked about that on a mini podcast. I want my eye to not be trained on anything and just see what it sees. And this lot 23 stuck out. This Deadwood son is a good one.
You found him quick anyway.
Fast.
Didn't you?
He was right against the fence. Big old hind leg on this calf. He's nice.
Yep. Yeah, he's took a good picture, but my experience, good cattle take good pictures.
Isn't that right? Yeah, that's about the truth, right?
Kind of the way it works.
That's kind of the way it works.
So
I thought he was an absolute stud. That's a really nice, and he's a heifer bull once again, guys. 9 CED, 0.5 birth weight. Yeah, get after him. You're gonna love him. I thought he was really neat. Lot 25. His mom's in the sale too.
Right.
And this is another really good Deadwood.
Yep. Yeah, these Deadwood grandsons, the Deadwood son that we used there that we bought at Passes, he's done us a really nice job. One of our high-selling bulls a year ago was out of him. Went to Roger Poston, and
whoa.
And
I can see why.
He's done
them. Gotta look.
They're tickled to death with that one, and these are all kind of fit the same mold.
Yeah, you guys can tell. Yeah, you guys buy good bulls. Speaking of that, lot 28 here's by Saratoga, another really good bull you guys purchased and have done some really cool things with.
Yeah, and of course Musgraves just had a
Whopper.
record-setting sale,
Whopper.
and they had some Saratoga Sons in
That's
it.
right.
There some fall bulls in there that sold really well there
Really
last
well.
week. So, but this, you talk about a big outline, but still got some muscle and cavities. That's
boy.
the way this bull's been the whole time. I mean, all last summer he stood out there again, but he's a bigger outline. He's not a small bull, but still cavities, and his mother has always done a good job. She's always packed a nice punch for
Yeah,
us.
she did well. I saw this calf against the fence or whatever, and Steve said it too. He goes, that one stuck out all year, all summer. We saw him too. That 28 was a neat calf, guys. Ooh, and he's cavities once again. My goodness. Lot 34. This one's a dude. He's got a pretty special mom too, but this is a milestone calf that's easy to find. I found him 3 or 4 different times. He just kind of kept showing up.
Yeah, and he's an ET calf. Bought some embryos from Musgraves, and so his mom just sold in their sale
Yeah, she
last
did.
Saturday. I guess you call it selling her. I don't know.
Boy, did she bring some money. 115, 120, something around
somewhere
there.
in there.
115.
She was over 100 anyway. Here's a bull out of her anyway, and a good calf.
Rorick Red Angus got half of her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they bought half of that cow with buddy of mine. So yeah, she's going to a good home, and yeah, she's got a good one here.
Yeah.
She's got a good one here.
And cavities. there
And
as
cavities
well.
once again, and it's over $300. See, guys, and almost a 1 on marbling. Man, you got. I'm gonna say, like, the calves you have here with that high of marbling with this kind of look is kind of rare. It's something you've been working on.
Well, it's probably happened more by accident than anything.
That's perfect.
We never
like
really
that.
bred for marbling, but I'm glad it's there.
But we keep
Yes.
seriously, the high phenotype bulls that we keep picking out have been some of the highest marbling bulls in the
have.
sale. That's nuts.
They have it. That is kind of not normal.
It's not normal.
not
Yeah, I've been a lot of places and telling you it's not normal. I love it. That's really cool. I thought that 34 calves, and guys, his mom just sold for a bunch of money, and they're going to make a bunch of calves out of him, or out of her. So check that one out for sure. Get ahead of the game. Lot 43, we got this Armstrong. He's also out of the cow. He's out of I Loved, and she's in the sale. You're going to see that. We're going to talk about it a little bit today. And Steve or Mike talked about it before we started the podcast. Are we selling all of our good cows today? Because 43, he's a great bull, and he's by Armstrong, and he's out of a cow that's going to be in the sale.
Yep, and she's got a good calf on her too, good uddered cow, and she did this was her first calf. This lot 43 bull, she raised him as the first calf heifer.
Yeah, she did good. 1 and 111. Yeah, I'd say she's all right. Yeah,
Not much anymore.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Everybody wants to talk about EPDs, but
Actuals
sometimes
get after it.
Right? Yeah, there's got to be some actual to back it up.
You got to have one that raises them too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for the numbers to matter at all. Yeah, that's a great calf. And 44, guys, is another one, another Armstrong out of another cow that's in the sale.
Exactly. Yeah, and super cavities on this bull, and really a nice phenotype in him. He's upheaded, not
Right,
as
no,
in
cocky.
docility
No,
wise.
like just a cocky bull, cocky looking.
Right.
Knows he's going to go breed a bunch of cows and got a lot of testosterone in him. But yeah, not like mean at all.
Right.
No.
No, but his
Confident, very confident.
Yep, he is. Yeah, and his
like that type.
mom's in the sale. I think she might have a warlord calf on her. But
Ooh.
we got
We're going to talk
several
about
of
those
them.
warlords coming up later. Wow.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, crazy. A lot 55, guys. This is a accomplishment calf, and he is a meat wagon.
Yeah, that guy is packed full of meat, and moves out nice. A lot of depth of rib, and a lot of performance to him too.
Ton of it. Yeah, 92 on his weaning, 161 on his yearling. Yeah, flat out gonna go get it done. Weaning ratio of 107 now.
You're right. Yeah.
He didn't let off the gas pedal, did he?
No.
He kept it down.
He stayed with it.
Yeah, lot 59. Here we go. Another 1.17 marbling heifer bull, guys. That looks the part too. This reality calf.
Yeah, Steve, you want to touch on him a little
Oh yeah, I bought this cow from a Angus Spotlight sale last winter.
Okay.
And, I had intentions of using this bull. He's a good heifer bull. Excellent growth right off the bat off of this cow. His foot scores are really good. If you want to look him up, look up his reg number. He's got really good feet, claw and angle scores. lots of EPDs in the top 20% of the breed, you can see there in the catalog. But he'd make really a nice heifer bull for someone.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's over 1 on marbling and over 1 on ribeye. So you got the carcass data to go with him too, guys. Like, he's phenotype and he's got some performance and he's got the carcass data too. So get on him. All right, we're going to move into the 18-month-old, the fall bulls, guys. Man, this was a fun set to go through. Big, gentle giants. Like, I mean, that's kind of what they were. 65 is going to kick it off right here, this milestone. Oh boy. I don't know if they make one with as much middle as this guy.
I think we might have kind of screwed up on our catalog. You know, this bull's probably going to start the sale. We're probably going to start the sale with some of these older bulls.
See that.
And you know, here we've been in business. The operation's been here 70 years. We've been having sales for 32 years, and I feel like I'm a little kid still learning.
It's every day. Yep.
We probably should have had him be lot 1 because people get on your video catalog. First thing they do is go look at lot 1.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Yep. They do.
And this bull is impressive every corner.
Yeah.
I kind of got to give Chris Earl kudos for breeding him. We didn't breed him. I bought that cow bred.
Okay.
And so Chris I'm going to expect him to do something.
I'm going to expect him too. Yeah, me too. I agree.
Side note, but Musgrave sold a $95,000 bull that was lot 90, and
yeah, that's right.
It was 109, so I don't think it matters where.
That's right. They're gonna find them, boys and girls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they let off the sale with lot 109. Yeah. And then lot 90 was the top at 95,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we're okay.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think they'll find him. They always find the good ones, but
this is a real bull, though.
This is a real bull.
But you look at the video, you can see it.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna. Yeah, you're gonna notice when you see the videos for sure. And he's got some cool numbers too. $365 C, top 4% marbling. Like, once again, like, that's the bull you find, and then he's got a 1.6 marbling.
Very unusual.
Oh my
Doesn't
goodness.
look like a marbling bull.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No, not at all. Lot 66. This one was easy to find. He's a rise above, guys. This calf is long and he is good.
His mother, I bought her as a ET calf and out of a dispersal.
Ooh.
Or I bought the recip, you know.
Sure.
She was born here, but anyway, you know, I kind of see just over the course of the last year, it seems like there's an awful lot of good cattle go back to Patriarch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Or you're seeing it show up in the pedigrees of a lot of good cattle, and so it's she's a Patriarch daughter, and the Rise Above cattle have been very good for us. We've been very happy with them, and he brings a lot of things to the table, usually some Cavanese, and everybody's looking for Cavanese. We got a lot of it.
Got a lot of it here. Yeah, and good.
But still growth.
And still growth, and still type and kind. Yeah, and still punchy. Lot 67. If you guys want chest width, if you want depth of body and you want some chest width, ooh man, this lot 67 has got it. He is a tank now.
He is, and then throw a 103 weaning.
Yeah, weaning weight EPD in there, getting it done.
160 yearling. I mean, he's definitely got some gas in the tank. Oh boy, and got enough marbling, high enough dollar C, good dollar M.
Yeah,
you know, bull brings a lot to the table.
Yeah, and if you guys are, I mean, I know it says 4 CD and a 1 birth, but he's actual 66 birth weight. Like, I'm putting him on heifers,
right?
And I'm getting after it.
Right.
I mean, I want my heifers to have that guy.
120 weaning weight ratio, 113 yearling weight ratio.
I mean, if we can get that out of heifer bull, let's go.
Exactly. Yeah.
We want those things to look like something at the end. Lot 70, man, this is a classy looking bull. This is a great craftsman. Once again, out of a great pay weight cow.
This is my son's bull, and he went to Millbrae and bought that cow, and he did a really nice job.
Yeah.
She has done a fantastic job for him. What she got 7 at my catalog.
103.
7 at 103, but she's consistently produced pounds.
Yeah.
And she's just done a really nice job.
Yep.
And this bull shows it. He's very easy to look at and brings a lot to the table as well.
Yeah, 120 weaning weight ratio and 114 yearling weight ratio.
Yeah.
He wasn't shy about it at
900 pound, 205.
Oh, man. Yeah, getting after it. Yeah, that's a neat calf, guys. Lot 75 is another great craftsman out of a Sitz accomplishment daughter. This is a bull that's going to grab your eye. Really clean fronted. I liked him a lot, too.
Yeah, Craftsman's done us a really nice job, and I maybe he's been up and down across the country a little bit. I
They
don't
look
know,
good here.
but we're happy with him. He's done a nice job
Done
for
a
us. We got a
great
good
job.
set of them.
I thought they were great. I thought they looked great. Lot 79, if you guys are looking for the sleep all night heifer bull, here he is, 17 CD, negative 1.4 birth weight, and still 144 yearling weight. Like, that's a heck of a spread.
Still good package, 1.29 marbling and over $300 C, like you said, I think. But 17 CD and negative birth EPD, and
Yep.
what's wrong?
Well, yeah, I mean, it comes in a great package, too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, if you guys don't want to worry about getting up, that's the bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was, and he comes in a cool package, like you said, and yeah, got the maternal going on too. Great cow, great bull, great bull. Lot 81, I was really impressed with this milestone calf today out of this Colonel daughter. Wow, this is a neat calf, guys.
He's been a chunk the whole time.
Yeah.
And I really love the bull. Moves good and good feet on him, and
He really did move well today. I pushed him around the pen quite a bit and puts that back foot right in that front foot track.
he's just kind of everything you want to look at
I agree.
when you're looking at him.
I agree. Yeah, you're going to notice him. He's really pretty too. Lot 82 is another milestone I thought was really good out of this Envision daughter. That he's going to find you too, and $98 M doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah, right. And something kind of neat I about forgot about on this 82 bull. His mother's actually a full sister to the bull we raised and sold 10 years ago. Incredible.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat.
That is neat. That is neat.
And this cow's done us a good job. Those incredible daughters, when you got to the very top ones, they were incredible as producers. I mean, the very best of them were really incredible producers.
That's awesome.
We still got hers. Just kind of neat. I thought I'd throw it in there.
It
It's
is
been
neat.
exactly
I love
10
it.
years since
Has
we
it
sold
really?
him.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, not 10 years since we sold him. It's been 9 years.
Okay.
He was a 2016. He was born in 2016.
It's been 10 years since he's been born.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Been sold 9 years. So yeah. What a bull. I mean that bull went all over the country, did all kinds of cool things. Absolutely neat. Lot 84. This is a really nice rain dance. A Panther rain dance. Woo. He's easy to find. I like this calf a lot, and he's Cavanese once again.
I don't know what there is to say about it. Wake up, Steve.
Yeah. Wake up, Steve.
But look at the picture. I mean, he's a rugged bull. He's got a big, heavy foot.
Oh yeah.
When he walks with ease, and the dam's done an exceptional job here. Just don't know what to say other than
He's a good one.
buy him and use him.
He's a good one.
The judging teams liked him, didn't
Yeah,
they?
the judging team.
Oh,
like, even
okay.
if that
We get-
says anything, that
I
might
like
turn
that.
more people off.
We get several judging teams come work out.
Oh, that's
And I
neat.
tell you, we're all about kids here.
I love that, man.
We got
Good.
grandkids running around everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. They're literally.
But we're about kids. The judging as a whole was very good to Steve's kids and my kids.
Okay, cool.
They
I love
all judged, pretty much all judged in college and had some scholarships, and so we're all about trying to help the judging teams. If they need somewhere to work out,
Come on out.
they come and they do, and
That's awesome.
but they really liked the judging team. Really liked him the day.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I like that. Lot 89, guys. Here we go with this another Deadwood grandson. He's only got $376. See?
Yeah, this bull, we didn't take a picture of him, I guess, but he's really come along nice, and for people into the high dollar C, it don't get much higher than that.
It doesn't.
But
Nope. I liked him, and he's a good look too.
Yeah.
Lot 90, this rawhide grandson. He was easy to find. He is stout, big boned, big topped. Steve and I saw him out there in the pen today. I really, really like Lot 90. He's got a cool look to him. He's cocky, and he's really good.
Yeah, that guy is chock full of muscle.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Big topped.
very nice bull.
Whew, I liked him. Yeah, he's one of my picks today. I really liked him. Lot 91, we got into this accomplishment, son. You guys see him pictured right there, and that's the bull. Like he like you said, good bulls take good pictures.
They do. Yep, that's where it starts. The way it seems, the way it should work out. 91's been a good bull the whole time. His mother's done me a really good job too, and his grandmother as well. The 398 cow back there in the back.
Oh yeah.
That cow really did me a nice job. So this bull's got it from both sides. He's very good footed and very nice bull.
Very nice bull. Yeah, I liked him a lot. All right, boys and girls, we're going to take a short, quick break here. You are not going to go anywhere, though, because when we come back, we're going to start talking females. You are not going to miss this, so hold on tight, and we're going to be right back on Herd Report.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Herd Report. Still got the guys here with me, of course. We're going to jump right into these females. Oh, my goodness. We got to see these open heifers. They say elite open heifers, and I think that's dead red the truth. What a great set here, guys. Just kick it off with the showcase heifer, lot 93. Wow.
Yeah, this 93 heifer. This is only the second year that we've sold 3 heifers, open heifers. We kind of got away from selling them, but tried to pick out some of the better ones, and I hate to part with this one here, to be honest about it. And I don't normally like to give my wife's age up neither, but she goes back to the Elba cow family, Valerie's Elba, if you go back far enough, and it's 50 years worth of Elbas, so at least 50 years, we'll put it that way. So that tells you something about the cow family. Very productive and prolific cow family, and I just think she's a really nice heifer, and I hope someone finds her.
I think she's a knockout. So.
I don't think they'll have any trouble finding.
I don't think so either. I took a video of her today. Oh my, like that's a knockout there, guys. You can put a halter on her and go in some stuff. She's gorgeous.
She could have a halter on her. I mean, that's as near of a two-way heifer as.
I agree.
I mean, you don't find it. She's 13 CD, negative birth, and
oh boy,
she could be bred. She could be used a lot of different ways.
Yeah, isn't that the fun thing about her? Yeah, you can do so many cool things
you
with
can
that.
do whatever you want with her.
Yeah, and get with it. Wow. Yeah, she's got a lot of opportunity. This lot 94 has got a lot of opportunity too. Ooh, what a bunch of growth in this cool heifer. This iconic. This is the one that we talked about. That's sold a flush brother, right?
She'd be a flush sister to the lot 4 bull,
which we like a lot.
Yeah, really,
which is easy to find.
We really like him. She got blessed with a little better set of growth numbers.
She did,
than him.
she?
I mean, it's kind of hard to find a 109 weaning and 179 yearling EPD heifer in that kind of package.
She's gorgeous.
She's been a really nice heifer from the word go.
Yep.
She stood out in the pasture all last summer, and Chris got here and saw him there this fall, and he's like, you kind of need to sell one of these, you know.
He's good at twisting your arm to do that, isn't he? Yeah.
Like, well, all right, I guess we will. But anyway.
Yeah, she's incredible.
And actually, this picture in the catalog, that's just a cell phone picture. Somehow we didn't get her pictured, or I don't know what happened. But right before the catalog went to press, we went out here where these heifers are and took a cell phone picture.
Good. Well, at least you got something of her. And yeah, check out the videos. I'm sure it's knockout too. Man, yeah, she's got a cool set of numbers, like you said, too, on her. I mean, she looks the part and then it's got the part. This lot 95, this Craftsman, we saw her right away too. She's easy to find. She's a beautiful Craftsman daughter. Beautiful.
She was one of those, we keep saying it, but it's the truth. She stood out in the pasture all last summer. She was here at my house and kept watching her all summer, and really like her mother. And Craftsman just worked really well on that cow, I guess. So,
yeah, really, really well.
Yeah, those 3 heifers, just like echo what Steve said. I've never liked selling the good ones, and those are the good ones, you know.
Those are the good ones. That's guys are giving you opportunity here to right at the heart of the program. You know, come and take advantage on any or all 3 of these heifers. Yeah, you're going to love them. I don't have any question about that. Lot 96, speaking of one that you're going to love, this cow. My goodness, what I saw her today. She's absolutely gorgeous. Great, beautiful udder. Beautiful calf on her side. I mean, you get one heck of a package here, guys. You're getting this beautiful cow and a daughter by Grindstone. I mean, great cow here. Talk about lot 96 and what she's done for you guys.
Well, we just said something about selling the good ones.
Yeah.
That's the best one I've ever had.
It's tough.
I think, you know, no doubt about it. She's been a true blessing to us. And I got to give a shout out to the Poss family for giving me opportunity to own her.
Sure.
They didn't have to sell her. I just happened to be out there and went through their bulls the year that she would have been a yearling.
Okay.
And they had a flush of bulls there that were flush mates to her. And I thought it was as good a flush of bulls as I'd ever seen.
Wow.
And we ended up being one of the partners on the high selling bull in that group, but unfortunately he never worked out, never made semen.
Yeah.
So, but anyhow, I was out delivering cattle after our sale, and I gave them a call and I said, have you got any flush mates to those bulls? And they said, yeah, and sent me some reg numbers, and I said, could I stop by and take a look? And so I stopped by, and that this female was there, and I liked the set of numbers, and I liked the female, and so we shook hands on a deal and brought her home.
Cool.
You know,
Love
so
that.
She was bought privately, and
I didn't know that.
they didn't have to sell her to me, so I appreciate them giving me an opportunity.
That was nice.
So we brought her home, and she's been flushed. I think I figured up the other day she's been flushed we flushed her 35 times. She's averaged a little over 6.
Okay, cool.
So that's the first question people ask.
Absolutely,
So
they always
anyway,
ask. Yep.
She's a donor. That's what she does, 6 to 7.
Yep.
On the average. She has just been a true blessing. I don't know why I'm selling her, really, other than we've got a lot of calves born this spring. We've got a fall son that we're going to use.
Okay.
We didn't put him in the sale. We're just going to use him.
Yep.
I've got some yearling heifers out of her, and we've still got a lot of eggs that we can put in. So that's the plan. We're hoping that we have something to go forward with out of her, and it's just not. This just isn't very often you're going to have an opportunity to own a female like this.
I agree, guys. It's kind of a once in a lifetime deal here.
It really is, and I'm going to cry to lose that grindstone heifer that's on.
Oh my gosh, yeah, me too, yeah. That's a tough one.
I think the grindstone bull's doing a nice job.
Yeah, great job. I think so too.
I am sure of one thing.
Okay.
Whoever buys her will be smart enough to breed her better than I have been.
I don't know about that.
She'll have some great ones coming.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
somebody, whoever the new owner is, will have a lot of fun with her. And the best part about this cow is she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. She's easy to be around. And she's super sound too.
Super.
She's a freshened donor. She's got a beautiful heifer on her side, beautiful bag, beautiful udder, super sound, and like you said, great disposition.
Many times that she's been through the chute,
she
just walks right through it.
Yeah.
She don't give you any trouble, and big-footed.
Yeah.
And anyway,
she's a good one.
She is what she is, but we're going to be excited to see where she goes.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, top 2% marbling, top 1% dollar C, 372. So the opportunity here to do a lot of cool things. You can kind of have some fun with this one.
I think, we've sure had fun with her, and been a blessing to own her, and I'll be curious to see what she does from here on.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Lot 97, here we go, this jet black granddaughter. This is a good one, and we talked about it, guys. We talked about the Warlord, and here we're going to start it off. This heifer calf on the side of this lot 97 is something to see. These Warlords are good. This heifer's good, and then her calf is outstanding as well.
We touched on it a little bit earlier. So the Warlord bull, we bought at Edgar's, at the Edgar Brothers sale a year ago. I just thought he was a specimen.
Yeah.
I mean, he was everything I like to look at. You talk about phenotype.
Yeah.
He
had it
was everything phenotypically, but then he put the whole works together. He's got good cows, both sides of two of the best cows in the breed on each side of his pedigree. And
that doesn't hurt anything.
And he's got a nice set of numbers. And right now, I think we've had probably close to 50 calves born here this spring out of him. We AI'd as well as using him natural. And we just love the calves so far. They're born coal black. We AI'd him to heifers. We've had heifers calved to him and got along fine. And I just think I don't know how many of these Warlord calves are in the sale here, but there's
too many.
There's a few, and I'm not liking it very well.
More than one's too many. I don't know, man. I think that you got something there in the Warlord. I'm really excited to see those things develop. I think they're going to be awesome.
Right now, we couldn't be happier with them.
Way to go, Edgar's.
And this is a prime one right here.
And out of this great cow too. Like you guys, chance here, boys and girls. Like that could be a future donor for you. That heifer out of this lot 97. Lot 99, guys. Here we go. This growth fund granddaughter. She might be raising your lot 1 bull next year.
Well, she could be.
If you guys buy her, the bull calf by Grindstone on her side might be your lot 1.
If you looked at him, you would think there's no way he's on a first calf.
1,000% agree.
He's a big stout bull calf.
Yeah, he is.
And it's hard to see those kinds get away. You know, we sell. I told you earlier, we try to sell 100 cows every year. We keep virtually every heifer we raise, other than the really poor end. But anyway.
I didn't know you guys did that. I didn't know you raised poor end.
Well,
I didn't see any around here.
Everybody's got a poor end, no matter what they tell you. But anyway, so consequently, if we keep every female and breeder, we got to sell something.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I do have to go to the bank and borrow money like a lot of other people do. And
I understand.
for some reason, he wants that back.
They want it back.
They kind of want it back.
They give it to you, then they think you should give it back.
I know it.
I'm not a big fan of that part.
I just don't
I like to get in the part. I don't like to give in the back
It's easy to get and hard to give back.
Yeah,
but,
1,000% agreed.
So anyway, I mean, Steve and I have talked about it before. Every year we sell a bunch of first calf heifers. We get all the hard work's done. They're calved out.
Yeah, I know. They're ready to go.
They got 100% calf crop.
Yep.
And
come and get them.
And we don't know what we're selling because they're unproven.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were talking about it one day. It's like, I wonder how many really, really good cows,
great cows
have we
let out the
lost
window.
and we don't even know.
You let out the door. Yeah.
But that's what we do, and that's an opportunity for you guys.
I agree. But yeah, guys, come and get them. It's not 99. It's a good one. Look at her EPDs: 14 CD, negative 1.4 birth weight, $247 C. And she's raising your lot 1 bull on your sale next year. So come and get her. Yeah, she's ready for you.
Very well could be.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Lot 103, this Synergy daughter, out of the incredible, we talked about it before, the incredible daughters, they are incredible. And here we go with lot 103, and she's raising another great heifer by Warlord.
She is. You can just go over there and find those Warlord calves. You can almost pick them out by looking at them.
Yep.
And yeah, we're excited about them.
There's just one more thing I'd like to throw in on this 103.
Yes, please.
We haven't talked much about longevity, but the grand dam of 424 is 015. She's 16 years old, and she's raising a young bull calf again right now. That cow is bred back every single year for a January or February calf.
Whoa.
Man,
that's crazy.
Wish they'd all do that.
I know, right?
Why can't they all do that?
I know. We have, my goodness. Wouldn't that be nice? Man, what a cool, that longevity is important, guys. So,
and those Synergy daughters have been very good cows.
They really have.
They're good. They're sweet uddered.
I've seen them in a lot of places. They really have been good cows in a lot of places. I agree. They are sweet uddered. Yeah, just like lot 103 is too. Lot 107, boys and girls, this Guarantee. This is a nice one. And of course, she's got a great bull calf by Warlord right on her side. Yeah,
and she has a bull in the sale too. I don't remember what lot number is, but we talked about it. She's got this super nice pair. I mean, I don't know how
really nice pair.
I don't know how that bull calf won't end up being somebody's bull sale.
Yeah, unless they keep it.
You're right.
Unless you guys decide to keep it. Lot 113, this one. Whoo! She grabbed me. This is a stout cow with a great heifer by Warlord. I mean, boy, this would be a hard one for me to see go out the door, guys.
It most certainly is, and there again, this one's got a bull in the sale too.
That's right. We talked about that. Yeah,
yep.
I love this cow.
So I don't know how many places you go and buy pairs when the bull's selling, when their sons from the previous years selling in the bull sale,
and one of the top end.
And we cut these things pretty hard, but.
Yeah, they got to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
She's doing it again. She's got a heifer by Warlord, guys, that, I mean, you're going to keep and you're going to breed, and, she'll be a Pathfinder. That's what Mike says.
Sure guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Bring her back.
Guaranteed for 3 miles or 3 minutes,
Yeah, but great pair. I mean, you're getting, what a ticket on the side here. You're already getting a great cow, and then to have that ticket on the side, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Lot 115. She's got a beautiful heifer by Grindstone. Oh, man. 115 is an easy one to find. She's the first one I found when I walked in there in the pen, and we looked at everything else, but she was on the left, and I just kept my eye, made sure I got her number, wrote down. We looked at a bunch of stuff on the right. We came back to her, and her heifer calf is knockout gorgeous.
Besides the lot 96 donor cow, this was the toughest female for me to put in the sale.
I can see that.
She's been deep-bodied the whole time. We watched her grow up and got a whale of a calf on her. And this was just it's hard to sell one with a 98 weaning EPD.
I agree.
There's a lot of things you can do with this female to put a set of numbers on the next progeny.
And phenotype.
Yes.
I don't care what you breed her to. I think she's going to produce that phenotype.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably one of the longest bodied first calf heifers in the whole deal. She's got a lot of things good about her.
If you guys don't think you're the world's greatest breeder, go ahead and buy this cow because you breed her a goat and you're going to be fine. So come on after. You can't screw her up. I don't believe it. She's going to make them. Woo, man, that'd be a tough one to see go. Lot 120. This is a great accomplishment. Once again by a bull calf with a bull calf on side by Warlord. Once again, I mean, I think whatever you pay for her, the bull calf will probably pay for her.
I would agree. That was the first calf we saw when we went over there.
That's
today,
right. That's
wasn't it?
right. Yeah. Stout.
He's standing there, look like a bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to sell for bulls next year. We're selling them all now, I guess.
And you're selling all the cows that made the bulls in the sale this year.
Yeah, you know where this program's headed.
Yeah.
We'll be having a dispersal in a year.
I mean, this cow's great, guys. Like, she's easy to find, too, and this calf on her is no joke. Yeah, what a great pair there. And 125, this is one of my favorite heifers that I saw today, one of my favorite cows. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. She's got a great bag. She's beautiful. Like, if you just drew out an Angus cow, I mean, to me, 125 is just kind of your typical beautiful Angus cow.
That is a picture of her, a complete undoctored picture. That's just what she looks like.
And she's absolutely gorgeous. It is. It's absolutely what she looks like. Yeah, except her udder's phenomenal as well.
Right.
You can't see it there.
Right.
But wait till you see her udder, boys and girls. Wow. Yeah. And her calf on her side is absolutely outstanding. Gorgeous cow. 128 is the one we got to talk about next, boys and girls. Whoa, man. She is a cool one. She's by Calvary as well.
A little bigger outline, kind of a female, but out of a cow that I sold in the sale a year ago. And
okay.
And the guy that bought her is just thrilled to death with her, and I'm thrilled he's thrilled, but I'm not thrilled that I sold her. You know?
That's right.
But like we said, we got to sell females because we got to
bring them in,
because we got a lot of them to breed, to bring into the herds. So
yeah, no, I agree. She's really neat, really cool. Lot 138. This bloodline, she's got a bull calf that is pretty dang good on her side too.
Yep, she's
that's another cow of mine, and like Mike said, just reinforcing that it's pretty tough to pick out cows to sell every year. Sometimes
it'd be terrible.
I
don't know how you guys do it.
To shut your eyes and pick something that you don't really want to let go. But this cow, her granddam raised a bull that we sold her several years ago, and did a lot of good for us, and just a lot of longevity in that cow family. And just another nice bull calf there, and
absolutely.
And she's got a bull in the sale too.
And a bull in the
That's
sale.
right. There we go again.
I tell you what, when we start picking out females to sell, for the sale, it takes an awful lot of crown.
Yeah, I see you out back there. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, I bet it does. I understand that. Ooh, man, that'd be tough. Lot 140, this status daughter. Woo. And once again, a heifer calf by Grindstone on her side.
Yeah, and this is a proven female. I mean, she when a cow when a cow gets to be 6, excuse my French, but it's really time to get off the pot.
I agree.
You either got to sell them or you got to keep them forever. And I didn't want to sell her, but it felt like we needed to have some proven
aged
cows.
I agree.
So we can have them out there and people can see what they look like as a mature cow.
Yep.
And but she's got a bull in the sale as well. Got a really nice heifer calf on her, and I don't know what there
ticket right on the side.
I don't know what there is to not like about it.
Yeah, you kind of get 2 factories in one here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And 2 females for 1 money.
Yeah, get after it. Lot 143, I really like this rain dance heifer, and she has a beautiful Saratoga calf on her side, guys. I love that Saratoga calf on her side.
That calf's just a little over a week old.
And he's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We picked it out right away. I love that cow. She's sweet too. Like, she was easy to come up to and beautiful uddered. I loved 143. I thought she was the ticket. I liked her a lot, guys. She was absolutely gorgeous. Lot 148, we're gonna move into the fall breds. Lot 148, this Craftsman. Whoo, boy, these Craftsmans in this fall deal really stuck out.
They did. He did. Like I said, he did us a nice job. This one of Steve's here, but she's got the look. I mean, you can kind of see her cocked off in that picture, but that's her. She's really got a nice look to her, and
gorgeous.
We'd expect big things out of her. That 024 cow has been a good cow for you. And so, we thought it was a good place.
Got a calf coming due to the Panther Creek Ranch toolbox that we sold last year with ginormous testicles.
Yeah, I like it. I wonder where the name came from.
That came from Steve.
That's awesome. I love that. That's perfect. I like that.
Yeah, Lane Smith down in Mississippi bought that bull.
He loves him.
He was a top-selling bull, but if you pull that bull up, his EPD profile is unreal.
Okay.
He's a +3 on scrotal.
Whoa.
We're going to use him. We're going to use him some more.
Sweet.
because all of his other, I mean, his numbers set
His
better.
claw and angle were excellent, high dollar, and I mean, he's a maternal-oriented bull.
I love that.
Yep.
I love that. Yeah, so that's opportunity there, guys. Get ahead of the game on that one for sure. Lot 150, this Rise Above, man. I mean, great cow. $104 M doesn't bother me at all either.
Yeah, we kind of live with those, can't we?
It's fine. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, out of a nice producing cow, that's
Yep.
done a nice job for us, and yeah.
Yeah, you guys are going to find her.
Heifer calf, coming with a heifer calf out of Hinky Honcho.
Ooh.
Probably one of the hottest younger bulls in the breed. Bull that Judd Baldridge went and bought at
That's
Charles Hinky's, and
That's right.
Judd's using him as hard as anything.
Yeah, getting after it with
Yeah,
the yeah.
right.
Yeah, I got some marketing behind that deal too.
Right.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt anything. Lot 151, this Deadwood granddaughter. We talked about a bunch of the sons, and this lot 151, she stood out to me right when we walked in that pen.
Yeah, and we talked about it earlier in the bulls that Deadwood son's done us a really
Great
good
job.
job, and this one's no different.
She's gorgeous.
She's right up there, good
another-
numbered.
And another toolbox calf inside.
Yes, heifer calf too. So
Yeah, she's good numbered. He's good numbered. We could see some fun things.
there'll be some neat things in that deal.
Yeah, there'll be some. Yeah, then the phenotype on top. Lot 156 is another Rise Above here.
Yep, the Rise Above bulls did a really
job.
nice job. Those fall bulls are good, and so we went back and used him some. And this one, she's due with a grindstone calf. We didn't get wasn't able to get a sex on that one, but
So it's a surprise, guys. Everybody likes surprises.
well, yeah,
Everybody likes surprises, except for my
Right.
wife. We had to know all the sex of our kids. Well, the first one I got to know. The next two, she had to know.
she had to know.
She had to know the next two.
Yeah.
Yep. I got the first one because I like the surprises. So
Yep.
yeah, neat calf, and of course the Isabel cow family on the bottom side doesn't hurt anything either.
Right.
Yeah, pretty dang cool. Lot 160, guys. This Craftsman, like I said, the Craftsmans are so good, and out of a Colonel daughter. So again, you get Y69 in the pedigree, and then you get Craftsman and his great mom on the top side.
Yeah, and carrying a heifer calf by grindstone.
That'll help.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I agree. I mean, you're giving everybody out here a great opportunity to just catch you.
Yes, exactly.
Let's come and grab the best and the best.
I'm just going to get taken advantage of again.
That's right. No, yeah, very cool. Lot 161 is another beautiful Craftsman out of this great Envision cow too. Woo, boy.
Yeah, this 161 performance-wise is probably one of the very top heifers in the fall calf crop. And we're just right now she's got to be rechecked yet. We don't know whether she's bred or not. Hopefully she is, but she should be. I haven't seen her in heat, but anyway, the time we checked them to start with, she was open then, but we'll check them here a couple days yet.
Yeah, I bet she's got one stuck in her.
Yeah.
Lot 166 is a beautiful, beautiful barricade, boys and girls, out of a great president daughter. Woo, boy. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's a nice looking female. We weaned a nice calf off her, and that's a nice heifer calf. That's the only reason she's in the sale.
Okay.
I got the heifer calf back out of her anyway, and carrying a Warlord bull calf.
He might end up in a stud book, boys and girls. Get a hold of that one. I thought he's neat. Well, 174, this Enforcer daughter. Ooh, she's pretty neat, guys. The fall bred cow. Wow.
Yep, her daughter, we talked about her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Her daughter sells as a bred heifer.
Yeah, we
here
loved
too,
her.
So I guess I kind of screwed up letting the whole deal get away.
The whole family get away.
But anyways, nice female.
Yeah, 175. This is a really cool, iconic daughter. And we got Y69 on the bottom side, too. Come on now.
Yeah, and Isabel female.
Real close, too.
Isabel female and good phenotype, it's a real picture of her. And I think anybody looks at her is going to like her. Top 4% marbling. There's a lot of avenues to go with her.
A lot of avenues. And, Y69's, deceased now. So you're not going to really get her much close on the pedigree any more than that right now.
Right, yeah.
That's kind of it, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, so take advantage. 180, this 316 exclusive daughter. I mean, the exclusives are always good.
They are. I mean, that was a good bull. This was actually, I bought some embryos from Musgraves, and so she came out of that. Very nice looking female, typical deep bodied, thick made, kind of a female here coming with her second calf. So I don't know what could be better. You don't have to have a first calf heifer. And got a honcho bull calf.
Yeah, I don't want to.
More than pay for her.
Yeah, yep,
whatever.
that's right. Exactly. I agree. Yeah, probably pay for her on the next sale, guys. Woo. What a set. Bulls, females, everything, guys. Absolutely incredible. I enjoyed my time here so much today. Thanks, guys. I really did. It was great. I love the type and kind here. The cattle here are really, really good. The people are better. I really appreciate it today, guys.
Well, we really appreciate you making the trip here, and
It was a blast.
And so his wife sent me a text with the bill.
That's right. Yep.
And I saw what it was, and I texted her back and said, after an hour, I'm ready to pay you and get him out of here. But,
That's good. I love it. Yeah,
but it wasn't the truth. We've thoroughly enjoyed having you here.
I've had a blast. I can't wait. I'm going to come back this summer. I can't wait. I want to see everything out on pasture. It's going to be a great time again. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
Come back and hit you guys up again. Absolute blast. Guys, come here and visit them for sure. Get a hold of them. Speaking of that, how can people get a hold of Panther Creek Ranch? Obviously coming up with the bull and female sale April 4th. What's the contact information? Where can they find out more about you guys?
Sure. Obviously, everything's on DV, the videos,
That's
catalog, everything. If you get to the front of the catalog, my number's in there, Steve's number's in there.
Nice.
We both know the cattle. We'll shoot you straight on them. We don't want you ending up with something you don't want.
I agree.
That's no good for anybody.
That's right.
So anything we can do to help, we'd be happy to help.
Yep. Awesome. And you said Chris Earl and Wes Team have both been through the cattle before.
Yes.
They could be another contact if they want to talk to those guys.
They need to talk to somebody. Cody Louderman will be down here through them ahead of the sale too. And
Tyler's been through them.
Ty Murray's
Oh,
been
okay.
through 'em.
Okay.
Yep. So
That's
there's several
perfect.
people that can contact if they got any questions.
That's awesome, guys.
If they don't want to listen to our BS.
Right, yeah, I
you
know.
know?
Sometimes they just like to hear, an outside eye, for sure. Yeah, guys, I really enjoyed it today. I really did. It was an absolute blast. Beautiful place. Driving down the driveway, coming in here, kind of on the back side of it, I guess you said. It's just gorgeous. You get the trees. I can't wait for the summer. I really can't, because I think it's just a beautiful place, right?
Oh, thank you.
It's got to be this summer, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to. The cattle are awesome, guys. April 4th, right here in Bowen, Illinois. Don't miss it. And if you can't make the sale, dvauction.com. You can bid and buy online right there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks,
Thank you.
Steve.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate it.
Really do. Thanks to everybody that listens and watches Her Report. And until next time, everybody, have a great rest of your day.